Welcome to the sweetheart.
Who wants to go first? So, double handshake, yeah? Cuddle from the double handshake.
Sweetheart is the cuddle from a double handshake.
You spin until you see me. Nice.
Just like cuddle, you roll your partner in and you stop them into your elbow pocket. You draw your arm down, it's kind of like a gate, and that stops your partner from completing the spin and traps them into the sweetheart pose, which is another promenade connection.
Can you leave me, please?
We're switching, Diana's leading
hello.
myself. She's nicely using the movement. And it looks and it feels natural.
No, you're good. No, you look where you're going.
I'm spinning until I find Diana's eyes, which gives me a snug connection.
Hey!
This way.
You have to switch. Nice. So you always spin me towards your upper elbow. No, towards your lower elbow.
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
All right, stay. We can do shoulder too if you want. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, let me get this guy. So double handshake. Or it can be single handshake too. Diana, it can also be single handshake, okay? So essentially it's cuddle
Right.
from a handshake hold.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I think this underdog shirt is perfect for the camera.
Thank you. Oh,
Hey,
that's cool.
hello.
We're doing the
Hello.
sweetheart switch here,
Nice.
and
You
Mike
got
is
it?
taking over. We can connect
Oh,
from the
hello.
hands, as you see we're doing right here. But once we're in sweetheart, we can change our connection points. To the shoulder, to the hips. The options are unlimited. But the big thing is we pull that arm down so the follow no longer can spin and it gets trapped into the elbow pocket.
Oh. Can you sweetheart yourself? Yeah, attaboy. You can sweetheart yourself. Can you do it one-handed?
I'll do this hand. I just do it with the other.
Good hand. Nice.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, kiddos are up. Looks like a little bit of a tug of war to who's leading first. And Diana wins the battle. She's leading. Sweetheart. And she's using movement to move Mike into the sweetheart and to move Mike out of the sweetheart. Which is the way to do it. Nothing's forced, it's all natural. Looks like she's kind of hanging on him a little bit. Probably because he's taller than her. Nice. Looks good. They look happy. They look snug. And they're just chilling in promenade. Sweetheart connection. Alright, she's got him into the one-handed sweetheart. Nice work. Mike's got a free arm. He can do with it what he feels. Roll switch, Mike's leading. Smooth move. Their roll switching is super smooth. And like always, these two are kind of just cruising around the studio, making the most of the space given to them. But you know, the more you move, the more you feel, the more you feel, the more aware you are. I love how they're on the wrong foot and they're not even paying attention to that because it doesn't faze them anymore. Because they know just being upstairs, being present upstairs is priority number one always. So when you're practicing your sweetheart, when you're playing with your sweetheart, just keep exploring. Challenge yourself not to stop. As you see, these two are just going and going and going, and they're learning as they go. So no stopping. You know, you can process it after the exercise, after the song, even process what you're doing. But it's good just to commit to like exploring and experiencing before you know, overanalyze what's happening. And that's what these two are doing, and they're doing it. They're sweethearting it up. Sweetheart's a little more free than Cuddle. Cuddle's a little more confining. And I actually really like doing the sweetheart, like when you're walking with a date down the road. Just kind of wind them up into a sweetheart. They're in your arms, and you're on your way to wherever your destination takes you. Mike and Diana passed the good old sweetheart test.
Sweetheart felt easier for me than cuddling, and I think you had the opposite experience.
Yeah, it was a little, I was trying to feel out like all the different possibilities, and some of them like just weren't connecting. Like when I was doing like the one-handed on the same side, like it was just like had to be like a quick, instead of like letting you spin and kind of stop.
Yeah.
So it was just like a little different logistically, but I think the act of it was cool. I mean, it was fun. It's like similar concept. So it's like you backstop, and I think the last lesson we were doing that, just kind of like dancing around.
I thought it was fun. You must have showed him this when you were leading him to like switch from side to side. And once he did that to me, I was like, oh, I want to try that. And that was fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
The sweetheart switch.
Little juggle.
The sweetheart switch.
Do you feel that it's more comfortable going into the sweetheart or the cuddle going one direction, or having your hands in different positions than another direction?
Yeah, for sure. I find it like if we have like momentum out and like bringing you back in, like it's easier to do one of those because I can kind of control the momentum a little bit better, or we can. So like it's like a hard stop or a harder stop, and we can move. But yeah, like feeling it out is just kind of just have to feel it out.
Yeah.
So like what we were just doing was.
I feel like it's easier for me to spin you with my right hand than it is for my left hand.
Hashtag, let's get this world dancing. We're gonna get everybody physically connected, feeling, and dancing with each other. Because it's so much fun and it feels so good.